what's going on YouTube? I got
Sal.
Sal, what you did today?
Top64 at Philly YCS.
How you feel?
I feel good. It's my first stop, so you cannot complain.
Alright, well, what did you play?
Superheavy Samurai.
Before they kill it. I mean, we're gonna be in the lab to figure it out, but yeah, they kill this guy, bro.
But I think this best deck.
Yep. Alright, so let's get into the profile.
Alrighty. So on the main, of course, we got the starters. 3 Soul Piercer, 3 Wagon, 3 Bike, 3 Ukashi. You gotta play all these. You gotta max them out. I see some people cut this to 2, but you have 12 realistic starters to get to this or this. You just gotta max out on everything.
Everything, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Start your combos off. Yep.
Now he has a
Now 2 Banky to go Ukashi. So gotta play 2 in case you draw 1. Others, one of. I see people playing this at 2 or 3. I opted to 1. It didn't come up where I need it. This usually resolved surprisingly, but I liked it at 1. But maybe in the future we might max it. We might max it out at 3 because Scarecrow's banned. So.
one bounce in.
Got Regulus, and I decided the main deck, the Jizukiru, the Kaiju. I see some people cutting this because it's a brick when you're going first, but because it's searchable, you can have it on the follow-up, and the worst case scenario, you can discard it and send it back off Scarecrow. So I decided to main it, and I'm glad I did. You know, I was able to Kaiju a couple of Rise Hearts in the event because of all the cash players. So I am playing the Tunneler and box. The draws are insane, you know. Unfortunately, sometimes you draw them, but I just think the draws for recursion and drawing hand traps is just too insane not to play. Now on to some non-engine. I got 2 Fenrir. So I was debating back and forth if I wanted the main deck Fenrir, but Fenrir against Rogue is just really good, or in a simplified game state. It's also really good if you get shifted, which I got shifted a couple times, so I decided to play I decided to play Fenrir, but only 2. You don't need 3. Now on the hand traps, we got Gamma. RIP to 2 of them.
I also hit that.
3 Ash.
Yep. 3 Ash.
3 Droll. 2 Ogre. 2 Baylor. 2 Nib.
All this in this main.
So,
oh my God.
I see some people cut Ash. Ash was insane this weekend for me. Ash and Theos is really good. Ash in general, like it was just I Ash a starter. So I see people cutting this. I just think you need to play because literally your friend
The card is real good.
It's like so generic, and Ogre honestly is very mid. I wish I honestly played a 3rd Veiler and a 3rd Nib, but Ogre was almost like in a sense like if I played a mirror, I only played 1 mirror match and Ogre didn't come up in it. So I wish I just maxed out on these 2, but it is what it is. That's the main deck, perfect 40. Now on to the extra deck. Just Scarecrow. I mean, you have to. List Genius. So obviously this is for the box, Tunneler combo, and then this is where you pen, and then you can search any machine. So. But what's the second effect came up quite a bit, where you make a monster 0. So I started to play Lambda. I only played Lambda. I didn't play Omega. I kind of wish I did, but it's for those hands where you hard draw Gamma and you still have it in your hand, and you can end on it, or you can even end on it and make your opponent think you have Gamma, so it kind of baits out. They kind of play weird around it, so. Appaloosa. It's Appaloosa. Synchros. We got Saratobi, Savage, Excel, Baron. I see some people not playing Baron and playing the Omega, but not playing Savage. I mean, Savage was crazy. Like when they stop you on your Baron, you can make Savage instead, and they don't expect it, so you still have an Ami to gate. So this never came up. This was more for like trap decks. I only played Labyrinth and Top64, and that's what I lost to. But it was more for those trap decks where I had to grind and need an out, but never came up. This can probably be Omega. Babushka is insane. Spriggans and Sargus, the Search Regulus, and to make a 4 material Zeus is busted.
Are you gonna keep your side to yourself? Or
I will show off my side.
You're not gonna show it?
I will show off my side.
Okay.
Got the nip token, so. I got 2 Magnuma, 1 Druce Worm. So this is actually good for a couple matchups. It's good against Dragon. It's good against, especially very good against Mathmech. So it came up. I didn't play any Mathmech. I actually never even resolved these, but I put them in a few times, just never saw them. Tried to play 2 DD Crow again. It's really good against Mathmech. Other decks that summon from Grave. It's very good in the mirror match when they go Scarecrow to summon back. You DD Crow it, and they literally have to have the extender. 2 more Kaijus. But my reason for Kamungus is it's a level 7. You can pendulum summon it if you do draw it. And that's mostly what it was, just the fact that you can pendulum summon it. But these can obviously be Gamma Seals. MVP, 3 Kurikara.
I wish I was playing this today. This card was really good.
Kurikara was insane, especially because I played 6 Kashtiri's.
Yeah, it just wrecks them.
And I beat 5 out of the 6 I played, so Kurikara was insane.
Oh yeah, that card is insane.
Then I got the Orchid to go along with the Sage de Fleur. This is my only back row removal. I only played 1 trap deck, Labyrinth. Like I said, I lost to it, but you gotta respect the Rainbow Magician, and you gotta respect the back row. And another MVP, Yugioh
And Spell Canceller.
and Spell Canceller.
Right.
Spell Canceller was insane.
That's been searched with the
So you can
towers
search,
thing, right? The,
yeah, you can search it with Genius.
Yeah, Genius. That's what I was
So you can search it with Genius, and then you can either. Sometimes you have to extend it to Yugioh to be able to summon it out.
Yeah.
But honestly, sometimes you can just pendulum summon it. Against one of my opponents, I hard drew it. Literally, my match, round 12 against a Live Twin Sprite player, I pendulum summoned it out, and it was GG's. So.
Now with Crow being banned, any ideas you think you're gonna come up with?
I gotta get into the lab. It might. Honestly, you might play a different engine here alongside with it, or you might have to extend on some of the. You might have to extend on some of these guys. You might have to play a few more of these guys just to get stuff going. Yeah, so.
Any shout-outs though? I'm sorry to cut you off like that.
Shout out to all the boys. There's a lot of them. Yugioh, Ben, Brad, Avery, Eric. Like I said, there's a ton. Matt, Joey. Too many names. Shout out to all the boys. Shout out to the man behind the camera, for doing this profile.
Thank you, bro.
And honestly, I'm just very happy. It sucks I lost in Top 64, but
You made it, bro.
it's my first top out of YCS.
Congratulations. That's what's
I appreciate it very much.
First time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Tilson!